Well, Alfy, congrats on the new deal. How happy are you to have re-signed?
Yeah, delighted to be back here and looking forward to pre-season.
Mixed season for us on the pitch. How do you look back on last season, both individually and as a team?
As a team, I feel like we improved on the year before, so positives. Obviously still got a lot of different aspects to improve on. Individually, a frustrating year for me. A couple of injuries, small sprained ankle injuries, so it was frustrating. I just can't wait to try and get a full season together this year.
Because of course as well, during the season you also filled in at right back a few times. You did the season before as well, so as well as your midfield place I know you prefer to play, you are comfortable filling in other roles as well if needed.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play where the gaffer needs me to play, but I enjoy my football most playing in midfield, playing box to box, but if I need to play right back, I'm happy to fill in.
I think that's what I'd argue most about you is, you're more than happy to fill in and do what's best for the team rather than, just filling in where needed. So I think, for you personally, it must be good to know that you can be trusted in those sort of areas as well.
Yeah, I think trust is a massive part of the game, and the gaffer trusts me to fill in different positions because he knows that I'll do a good job for the team there, and that's the most important thing.
Because of course, from knowing you as I know you, you'll go above and beyond. You'll go and do your runs after the pitch just to make sure you stay fit. And I assume you'll have done the same over the pre-season as well.
Yeah, I had a couple of weeks off. Went down to Cornwall for my family for a few weeks, but made sure I'm back fit and I should be ready for pre-season.
Because the fans obviously recognise your work rate as well when you play as well. So for them seeing you come back as well, knowing what you give to the team, it must be good for them and for you to know that they recognise that.
Yeah, of course. I think it's a given, really. Your work rate and playing with a bit of heart on the pitch, and everything on top of that is just what comes with luck and stuff. So, yeah.
And obviously we've got a few new players, a few players we recognise, the likes of Giles and Jaden. So for you, it's maybe with Jaden, it's competition in places, but it's healthy competition rather than a negative one.
Yeah, always. It's good to have a good competition in the squad. Lads fighting for their places will mean that we always have our best start in 11. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the challenge this year and looking forward to getting going. And
a lot of, I'd argue, with young players as well, a young squad being built here by the manager. How much of an influence was it of you to re-stay and sign on with us for next year?
I mean, the gaffer's put a lot of trust in me the last couple of years. I think last season I was really unlucky with my injury. Got a lot of young players here and a lot of them are breaking through, moving on to league clubs, and hopefully, for me personally, I want to move this club into the league and be with us when we get promoted. So that's the goal for me, is to win as many games, as many trophies as we can with the team.
And just finally on that, what are your goals and targets for next season?
My personal goals and targets, I'll keep them to myself.
Sensible.
Yeah.
But as a team, we hope to finish higher and do better.
Yeah, improve again. Improve on last year, finish as hard as we can. Are you in the shop? Sign up below.
Click here for the next video and click here to subscribe.